You're watching Wantalk Daily. Stay informed by subscribing and following us as we bring you the latest news and current affairs from across our beautiful nation and the Pacific. The PNG Law Society is advocating for legal reforms to enhance accountability and strengthen the rule of law in Papua New Guinea. Following a rule of law march in Port Moresby, the Society proposed two key initiatives: gaining recognition under Section 19 of the Constitution, allowing it to challenge unconstitutional decisions; becoming a prosecuting authority under Sections 176 and 616 of the Criminal Code to improve law enforcement and combat corruption. Senior lawyer Ben Lomai, who put forth these suggestions, believes these measures would address gaps left by weak enforcement agencies and help restore public confidence in the justice system. He called on the PNG Law Society to engage with the Attorney General and other stakeholders to advance these discussions. For more details, let's tune in to TV1 News host Tracy Parr.
Members of the legal fraternity, comprising of lawyers, began the rule of law march at the Independence Boulevard, walked past the Parliament House, and entered the National and Supreme Court premises to end the walk, led by the PNG Law Society under the theme Defend Democracy, Uphold Justice. The walk in solidarity aims to remind the nation that the law is the foundation of a just society and its integrity must never be compromised. PNG Law Society President Hubert Namani said the legal fraternity is concerned about the alarming escalation of lawlessness across our nation, which continues to ravage communities. These incidents are not isolated, they are symptomatic of a much deeper issue that is eroding the fabric of our society.
Critical juncture where criminal behavior is increasingly conducted with impunity. Our people face human rights violations daily. Women, children, persons with disabilities, and the most vulnerable among us continue to suffer from injustice, violence, and systematic neglect. Our communities need education and awareness on their rights and responsibilities.
Nomani stated that PNG's democratic safeguards are currently facing unprecedented challenges. Recent legislative developments, including the Counter-Terrorism Act 2024, the National Executive Council Act 2025, and Constitutional Amendment Number 48, Motion of No Confidence Law 2025, threaten to erode the essential checks and balances that uphold our democracy.
Seeing that piece by piece, the pillars of accountability are being dismantled. Laws that once ensured executive transparency, judicial oversight, and parliamentary scrutiny are being replaced with measures that consolidate power, cater legal challenges, and strangle dissent.
The president said lawyers stand as guardians of justice, ensuring that power is exercised lawfully and does not erode our democracy or the rights and freedoms of our people. Our profession is not about politics or personal agendas. It is about upholding the rule of law to ensure the justice system is fair and just for our society.
Our democracy was built on the dreams of men who believed in justice, fairness, and the rule of law. Our Constitution, our national goals and directive principles, they were not just words on paper. They were a call to action, a commitment to a just and free society. We owe it to ourselves and future generations to defend these principles.
Commonwealth Lawyers Association Council member David Deninston said the Commonwealth lawyers are determined to support PNG in addressing the challenges faced by the legal fraternity and to uplift the standards of PNG's judicial system. He thanked the PNG Law Society for hosting this prestigious event, which calls for transparency, justice, and accountability in the law and justice sector.
The Law Society is supporting the CLA and the rule of law across the Commonwealth It has become an institutional member of the Commonwealth, and the President, Secretariat and all councillors will now have access to all our educational materials and a large network of law firms, law societies, academics and individuals.
Tracy Pa, TV1 News.